Alright. Last episode was all story stuff. So this time, I'm gonna make sure that we actually have gameplay. Yes! Gameplay has been achieved. Now what's in this house that I can see plot stuff for?
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back. Nobody has lived here in some time. I think that's Eupraxia's house, right? I'm fairly certain. Oh yeah, because, like, that's the lake from... Yeah, this whole bit is just all of Chapter 6 or whatever its nuts was. I wonder if there's special dialogue for going there with Eupraxia. Eh. I don't care that much. Maybe if I, like, lose the map at some point, I'll worry about it. Oh dear, Kairos. Might be in danger. Okay, so. Here's the thing, right? Kairos needs to get that Devil Sword out of the first thing in his inventory. Alright. This should work. Okay. Okay, everything is bad. Literally immediately, everything is bad. If Samirius takes care of that guy... Alright, let's see. 4 people ganging up on one dude. Alright. That was not how I wanted to deal with that. I'm fairly certain this is like... Yeah, that's not good. Nothing that's happening over here is good. Can she survive either of them? I don't think she can. Okay, alright, Right, everything can hit me very easily. Because of Sandy's 30 goddamn hit and avoid that they're giving. So, what do? Do I want to play more defensively, then? I think that's what I want to do. Ignore how undefensively I'm about to play a lot of this. Perfect. Alright. Give me the money. Perfect. Oh god, a cleave bow. That's not good. Alright. So I rescue Begonia. I can then... I can't actually take her. Alright, well, that's not good. Let's physic up Kairos. We get Hecate out of harm's way. What just happened there? Oh, right, I didn't look at the skill. Oh! Get another action after using a staff. Disables, counters, attack again. Holy shit, I should have read that stuff. That's absolutely incredible. Alright. So in order to save Kairos, I think what I do is, what is your avoid 34? Yeah, those guys aren't missing. Fudge. But you do have the normal rounds here. 22, I've got it. Cairo, what's your defense again? Only 12? Yeah, that's not very... That's not very good. Alright. I'm pretty sure someone's about to die. Grand Inquisitor, the troops are assembled and ready to advance. Give them no more time to make peace with their inner demons. Let the carnage begin. Aptly put, but there's just one thing to note. Well, the rebel leader has been spotted. Seriously? They managed to fish her out the river. Astounding! Why, I find myself utterly flabbergasted. That girl is something else. She's worse than a cockroach. Cockroaches know to go squish when you crush them underfoot. Well, that's all the more reason to wipe them out now, If we let them slither out of our grasp, they're liable to keep causing trouble. Aye, Your Highness. I'll give them order to march onward. Yes, it's probably going to end today. But is that truly what I want, I wonder? Sandy, I would love it if you sandbagged. I would adore some sandbagging. That would just make everything about everything way better. Also, yet again, Shade is weird. I've been informed that Shade just sometimes doesn't work for reasons. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright, so that's not good. But it's not like the end of the world. Alright, I don't understand Samirius' Shade. Literally everything that could have attacked him. Literally everything. Which is the exact opposite of how that's supposed to work. Alright. Real quick. Just real quick for research purposes. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Over there. I wonder if I will return here when this is all over. Perhaps, if we're able to lay my regrets to rest. I suppose we shall see. Interesting. Alright. Still don't know what dark secret backstory you have. I am somewhat intrigued to find out. Let's, Okay, let's try that again, right? And maybe this time, let's not be so aggressive, right? Let's just kill you safely, rescue you. Hecate can get this kill again. Level up. Beautiful. And then we can rescue you as well. Yeah, let's play a little safer. I think that's just going to be the intelligent decision. Lopez. We'll do this again. Perfect. We'll acquire some money. Jane can trade over the killing edge, and maybe Lopez can kill something on counterattack. Oh god, this music's really nice. Looking around here, I am perfectly capable of leaving a sword unit right there. Or an armor unit. That will also work. And you just wait right there. Okay, very good. Now, Samirius will take and drop you. You have been ever so slightly wounded, which means the makeshift rod will be great for you. I'll just deal with the archers when I get the chance. So, Begonia, take and drop you. I could move, yeah. Move you next to Hecate. And then have Fango move right here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be defensive with this. And then you're just gonna hang around. Alright. I think Sandy's gonna sandbag this. She just wants to have fun. You know, girls just want to have fun. And some girls want to have fun by dragging out conflict and causing as much harm as possible. Alright. Okay, that's actually good. That means Kairos can come up and finish this guy off and get some sword rank so he can wield the B rank magical swords. Or, even better, Tarsius can get a kill. Though I will fully admit, I am getting quite sick of Sandy being here. Would be really great if she was just gone. Alright, Lopez. Damn it. Okay, alright, that's fair, that's fair. Fair and balanced, fair and balanced. Okay. Yeah, Kyra's... Her speed's a problem. But not enough of one, baby. Okay. Ow. Alright. Let's see, you have an iron blade. You have a rapier. That's not... I don't necessarily like any of that. So let me think about this. Lopez goes up here. And that should... That'll proc his double attack thing. Jane goes over here with an not an axe, a lance. Finishes you off. Is Fango able to just go up and finish this guy off? I think so. No, his accuracy problems are actually real right now. Ugh, that's not... Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, just attack with the cleave bow. But do it over here where you get Lopez support. Perfect. Alright. God. Accuracy's actually a problem. Alright. If Lopez kills you, he is going to be under fire from that, Falcon Knight bitch over there. But he should survive a hit. Unless he gets hit by a critical. But at that point, God just wanted it more than me. Alright. And then that goes away. Jane, with weapon triangle advantage. Good. Because if you missed that attack specifically, I had nothing I could do to make up for it. I was just boned. Alright. Now, here's the interesting part. Attacking again on kill might be something I really want to do. But, let's just let Tarsius... Damn it! Every time! No, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm fairly certain... Yeah, just... Ooh! Very good. I mean, Agari can handle you. Gotta be careful with this. Got to be real careful with this now, you see. I think Samirius. Yeah, I think just letting Samirius handle you. Okay. That's good. Now, there is that archer in the forest over here, and that's going to be really, really, really hard to kill. But, you know, we'll worry about that when we get to that, right? For right now... Yeah. In fact, Kairos... with the killing edge? He's not the most likely. So here's what we do. With his Hecate support, I actually don't know what the affinities given these get. Please. For the love of fucking God. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Kairos. Killing Edge. Perfect, alright. Very good, very good. Now, what did you have again? Kestros. It's a magical sword. Opportunist won't proc. And Raleigh does have the magical resistance to not, like, instantly die. Now, he could miss 2 60s in a row, but, like, why would they do that? There we go. Level 4? Good, that's a good level up. We'll just keep them right there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me... Oh, fuck, that's a rapier. Will Agari die? That's not good. I wasn't looking at that. She also... Alright, so there's a lot to worry about right there, actually. I was not paying attention. Or at least not nearly as much as I should have been. I don't think even with the rapier she can kill. That's 22 attack, 12 defense. I'm going to need to heal Agari after this. But that should be fine. Okay. Now you have the steel axe, and you... Please just don't miss this. Thank you. Alright. That's a level up for Begonia. Alright, more strength and speed, that's good. You're just gonna keep doing what you've always been doing. Alright, now, with your 2 attacks, you are going to physic up Lopez. And then, looking over, yeah, oh god, what's Kyra's speed? 16? 18, yeah, there's no doubling. There is a chance that they can really hurt Agari. But you see, this is how we win. By putting Apathy in their attack range, they're gonna see, ooh, defenseless healer, and go after her, and thanks to the normal rock, she won't get doubled. That's fair. In fact, that's an even better outcome. Okay. Yeah, like, this is going to hurt. God knows it's going to hurt. But... Oh my... What is with the fucking hit rates? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just used to Fire Emblem. Like, regular. Well, okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh? What an interesting surprise. Hey there, Sandy. Having fun, are we? Oh, I'm such an airhead. I've taken such a massive wrong turn. I've ended up in the Kingdom of Zoo. Odd how it looks so much like Tartaros, huh? So, how's the campaign going? The war with Zoo's over, Sandy. Now that I have free time, I'm here to relieve you. Orders from above. Is that the truth? Oh, Sandy just got real, like... She's pissed. Hey, don't take it out on the messenger now. You can bring any objections up to the big man in Amnisos. But you better hurry and get back while he can still hear you out. What's that supposed to mean? The Hierophant's days are numbered, Sandy. What? You heard me. That's the truth. Cross my heart and hope to die. He's been keeping it hush-hush, of course, but I saw him myself. His body is crumbling like an old building in a hurricane. Word's starting to spread, too. The Scion and Consort both know. Who knows what consequences this could have, Sandy? Someone ought to make sure matters are kept under control. Don't tell me you have... Shut up! I'm pondering how I could benefit from playing your game. You know what? Have it your way. I shall go back to Amnisos with my reserve troops. Of course you will. Those are the Hierophant's orders. Ha ha ha! No, Alistair. They're not. But that's just as well. I have... business to conduct in Amnisos. The playground's all yours to handle as you see fit. You may keep my vanguard. Aren't I a generous superior? Do try not to embarrass yourself, dearest subordinate of mine. I don't know what you think you're scheming, but you just made a grave miscalculation. Soon you shall be the one to grovel before me, Sandy. Nestor! Me, Colonel? Ziying? Ooh, that's a cool-ass sprite. Marina! Alistair. For now, let's see how Sandy's peons handle themselves. Go back to the outskirts of the forest and gather the lot we brought along. When the vanguard is repelled, you'll swoop in from all sides. Clean, efficient, deadly. That's how I want this operation. Sounds good to me. Look, Nestor, this is what he said. Simple enough. And you know what that means? I'm guessing this guy doesn't have 10 fucking leadership stars. He has 5. That's still not good. But every enemy on this map just lost 15 hit and avoid. That is huge. Alright. First Colonel of the Tartaran Holy Army. A former mercenary who was handpicked by Sandy. Ooh, the fact that he was handpicked by Sandy makes things interesting. Alright. So now we have concerns. Yeah, now those odds are much better. Alright, let me think about it this way. Hecate with you, yeah, she can just handle that guy. I personally would like to not have to do that, but I am over-leveling Hecate, but, you know, God gives us boss-ass bitches, and we're gonna let them be a boss-ass bitch. That's just how it happens. Alright, you're dead. I'm going to now rescue you and get the fuck up out of there. Now, you are a problem. Almost certain. Okay, alright. Let me think about this here, you see. I would also like to have all these mages be dealt with. 23, what is your resistance again? 18? That's quite interesting. Alright. Gotta look over like that. Yeah, okay. Tarsis! You can't fully heal her, but you can get her close enough. Alright, that's good, that's good. I don't like looking at you. And I don't like Lopez attacking in a way that doesn't get him some money. But I think that's the smartest way to go about it. Following this, Jane... Yeah. No, actually. Okay, so... Turns out 15 more hit and avoid doesn't mean I can suddenly hit all of them. But Jane got a beautiful level up. Alright. They might have 5 leadership stars, but I have the true power of lesbians. I've learned it's not to be trifled with. Now, Fanga, how are you gonna level up? Maybe Fango's a lesbian all along. Alright. Now what? Okay. So I would definitely like to deal with you. Kyra with the killer bow. Oh no, definitely not with the killer bow. Okay, let me actually, fucking read. Right. That is bow fair. Or bow breaker. Right. Anyways. Alright. So what's actually going to happen is Kairos is going to be over here with Thunder. Looking at this... I'm just going to be careful here. Yeah, alright. You're going to attack with the killer bow. You're just going to be on Pegasus cleanup duty. Like, these Falcon Knights are spooky, and I do not want to deal with them. Very good. Sure, alright, whatever. Your promotion gains were so bonkers busted, I don't give a shit. Alright, a silver sword. What's your speed? 18? I mean, sure, I can go for it. I can just... Why not land the critical hit, right? Okay. Now, next up... Samirius with the Hoplin Guard... and move 1 space back, and suddenly the Thunder Magic's high crit chance ain't so goddamn scary. Agari's just gonna kind of fall back, and you are going to physic up Raleigh, and then also physic up, I mean, does anyone really need it? Pyra for 2 HP. Alright. I do like the gameplay, way that it showed that Sandy, while she's a bitch, is a much better leader than that guy. Because he showed up, and not only, the story of him, telling her to fuck off and everything, his leadership stars are much lower. Alright, not the greatest level up right there, but, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. And I'm not gonna bitch about how Shade works again. Because I know how it works here. Samirius was the only target. So they had to attack them. I wonder if they have any kind of connection to, the mysterious hooded figure of Alistair's army. Simply because they're both hiding their face. What do we got, Lopez? Skill is fine. Skill is fine. More accuracy is really good for us. Alright. And then Kairos will critical... No, alright. He's just gonna do some damage. That's fine. Okay. Whoa. This is it. Yeah, Pericles, baby! This is it. The fort is just up ahead. If they were able to leave Percote alive, this is where I believe they would have fled. Danger looms ahead. Curses, they're out in full force. At least that confirms your theory. What next, Knight? You have done enough. If you wish to return, do so. But I must go to my comrade's aid. Pride alone will not take you far. I know that, but I've imposed enough upon you. We too need allies. Do not forget that. Let us see them through the day, you and I. The mother was merciful to see us meet, Fazang. Oh, I will neither agree nor argue. There are more important matters to see to. Verily, he! If Pericles or Fazang die, it's game over. Alright. I'm assuming... Yes. Okay, alright. Got it. Okay. Pericles comes in with the leadership star, which is essentially going to cancel out one of Alistair's. Wait a minute. You have a leadership star, you have a leadership star, you have one. Unfortunately, that's all I got for those. But that's fine. Alright. I don't like the fact that a hero's right here. Alright, let's have you kill this guy. As much as I would like someone else to do it, and then we need to get back to playing defensively. Let me look at the new guy. Fazang, level 3 druid. He's got Fenrir, which is just obnoxiously powerful, and Spiral, and his strength isn't that bad. And his offensive growth rates are all pretty good. 40s in magic and strength, and 55 in skill. That's good. Really high HP. Honestly, not terrible defenses for a mage, though his speed is not that great. Growth rate rise. His base looks to be approximately good enough to get him good enough to start. Fazang seems like a really solid filler unit. Actually, if my Hecate was bad, he'd probably just be better than her, but my Hecate's a fucking queen. Alright. So, how long have I been recording? I lose track of time in this series so much. Fanga. Yeah, you can just handle you. Perfect. Hey, there we go, that's a C rank in bows. You have a lance equipped, so... Yes. Triangle Adept, gonna be coming in clutch here. Excellent work, Jane. Excellent work. Alright, Pericles, just start moving towards the fray. Alright, Excalibur there, okay. Just making sure... Yes, alright. Lopez, with the Killing Edge, easily has this. And nothing can attack him afterwards. So, though he is damaged, I don't have to worry about it. He can be bleeding out for a little while. It don't matter. Which does free up everyone to do something else. Now... No, I mean, I do need Kairos to get more sword experience, but not like that. Not like that. Alright. So, looking at all this, I just have to be wary of that hero. Again, as much as I would love to, as much as I would love to give Tysis a kill, it's just not happening. I need to make peace with that. And stop trying to fish for it. Okay. Now, looking at this, do I want Samiris to have that? I do want Agari to be near her father. That strikes me as just like a good idea. What are your weapon ranks, young lady? Alright, let's get your axe rank up so that you can use silver axes. I don't know how long it's going to be until they show up. Holy fuck. Alright, that's good, that's good. But we would like to get silver axes usable soon. TM. Okay. Raleigh... I mean, you can just do normal Raleigh things, right? Yeah, no, you can just kill this thing. And Raleigh has the defense to survive the hop lane. I think. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now following that, just have to be careful. And I have to pay attention to, like, who can reach who. Because I can have Hecate kill you, and then have Kairos kill you, but then that invites both of them to attack Kairos and /or Hecate. And if I move down here, that's not going to work because you have a Lance Reaver. Now, you have an Axe Reaver, but gotta be careful with this. I have to use all my brain. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot have Raleigh take all of them. Kyra has enough bulk to words are failing me. Kyra has enough bulk to not, like, she can take these two. So, oh, hold on. I think I'm cooking. Okay, hold on. Kyra goes all the way over here, shoots and kills you, right? That guy's dead. Hecate should not kill the paladin because, hold on, do you have an Axe Crusher? You have the Axe Crusher. And it leaves the guy with 1 HP. Are you... Alright, hold on. Let me instead... Yeah, Begonia kills you. Then, after Begonia kills you, Kairos kills you, and then you, with your 8 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then gets Kairos out of danger. And I've killed these 2 mages and the paladin, and I might just have to heal Begonia, but that's it. I don't even have to do that. Okay, there we go. I'm using my noggin. I'm using my brain. I am using strategy in the strategy RPG. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, like, Hecate... Yeah, Hecate would just kill you. Yeah. Okay. Getting somewhere. And, oh, what if they go after Begonia? Good question, actually. However, I am fairly certain that she possesses the bulk to live. Ow. There we go. This shit's hard, but I'm making it. You know, let me do some post-fighting damage calcs here. Defensive 13. Oh yeah, that's 11. That's 9. She's in the woods? That's fine. And you have 46 HP. You'll also live if both of them attack you. But I don't fully know their critical hit chance. And that's the thing that might be a little spooky. That and the fact that they can reach you, which I did not realize. Alright, let me... Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. What's your constitution? Yeah, you do not have the aid to carry him. Alright. Okay. This is still fine. I just need to put item. I gotta think here. You are the scarier target. If you go after them, you have an Axe Reaver, so I'm fine with them just having the regular old lance. I gotta think about this here. Then you would go up with Vortex, kill you. That grants you another move. Okay. This is good. It's fine. Right? We're fine. Anyone in the comments that says we're not fine, you smell bad. Alright. Samirius gets healed up. Tysius gets a level up. Speed and luck, fine. Tysius, item. Silver Lance, take. Drop. Pyros is now safely behind the wall. You will attack with Vortex, and we'll get to see what Vortex looks like. Ooh, that was pretty. Alright, and now you'll get a second move. Hecate will go down here. She has Tome Breaker. She don't give a shit. You're dead. 100% absolute dunzo. And with all of that done, Hecate can spend her second turn mending Nikaya. Nikaya, as I've been told it's pronounced. Alright. With all of that finagling, Kyra's gonna get hit by a crit and die. Alright. And then, for the coup de grace, yeah, they're just going after Kyra. Alright. We did it. I had to use all my noggin there. I had to plan around some bad luck. But in the end, everything worked out. The problem is we're horribly outnumbered, and that's not stopping. But I think I've actually reached a point where I'm relatively safe. Relatively. Come back next time to see how badly I fuck it all up.